My name is Sierra. I'm 21. I'm from Anaheim, California, and this is me. Growing up, I liked to swim. Um, I loved animals, which is kind of why I wanted to work with animals when I got older. Um, it became my dream to become a veterinarian since I was in kindergarten. Like to hang out with my brother and my friends and family. I grew up with a dad who was obsessed with music. So from a very early age, I grew up with him playing the electric guitar at all hours. He had a room in the house just dedicated to it was like a man cave essentially, but he had like thousands of CDs and records lined on the walls. And he'd always show me new music as a kid, and he'd quiz me in the car on what artists were playing on the radio. So like a lot of people, I had an intro to classic rock first. And I remember stealing his Queen CDs, The Killers, and falling in love with them and playing them on my little CD stereo thing. And then for Christmas one year, he got me my own stereo radio thing. So I got to start collecting CDs and getting into more music. And once I got older and had a job and was able to supply my addiction to music and collecting things, I started collecting records, I started collecting CDs, finding new artists and albums that I loved. If I liked a song on one album, I would just buy the CD or the record and then listen to all of them and kind of fall in love with it, and then add it to my Spotify playlist. And now I run around all day, every day listening to music on Spotify. One year I had over 100,000 minutes of music just because I'm always listening to music. Oh my god, growing up my mom would always take me to the mall with my grandma, and it was our little hobby once a week, which is terrible to think about now. So essentially I've adopted a shopping addiction from her. It's all in good fun though, because I don't have that much money to really mess around with, which is why it's awesome that I have a thrifting addiction too, because things are so cheap. So I'm able to get away with shopping a little bit more. I have no idea how to describe my style. I think it's eclectic. I'm kind of a maximalist. I like to think I'm a minimalist, but obviously if you look at my room, I'm not. I don't like empty space, so as you can see, I kind of just have stuff everywhere. But I am very OCD and organized too, so everything has its spot. I came here as a pre-vet major, focusing on animal science, and now I'm a business management student and minoring in event management. Essentially, I picked up the work on the entertainment board as a hobby. I loved going to concerts post-COVID, or pre-COVID actually. It became my little hobby, and then once COVID had hit, it kind of made it impossible for anyone to enjoy live music, so I really yearned for that once the pandemic was over, and why I was so eager to start a role like that. I had no idea it could take me into an actual career following college. I'm so grateful to say that it's influenced me to change my major and want to work in the entertainment industry once I'm graduated. I've gotten to do 10 plus concerts, big and small, work with huge artists, and just learn the ropes of the industry all while getting an education, and it's been the best time of my life.